Yep, a week in the life of a nursing student. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So y'all already know what's going on by the title of this vlog. So today was Sunday. My dad came down here. He had to bring me some of my shoes and stuff for my clinical tomorrow. And then we just went out. We went shopping. Well, not shopping. I returned something at Target, ate, got me gas, whatever. Then I had pageant practice today because, you know, y'all know I'm on the court. And then we basically have to have the pageant, you know, bring in the next queens. So I didn't record that today because I'm like, it's better to get that a little later in the week because we do have practice later in the week. But now I was gonna say, so two things I have to do to prepare for clinicals. I like to lay my stuff out already, go ahead, have it laid out. And then today is the 28th, which means I need to switch my calendar. So I need to get my planner and write some stuff down, lay out my clothes. She said we're leaving at noon, so I don't even need to pack a lunch. I could just grab some food on the way home. And then just a rundown for this week, I do have a test Tuesday in med-surg. I have a quiz due tomorrow at 11:59, and then clinical Saturday, pageant practice Wednesday and Thursday. So I decided to vlog this week because I know it's gonna be a busy week, and this will just be good for y'all to see. So I'm about to write the stuff down on my calendar. I have to print out this paper to take the clinical tomorrow, lay out my uniform, pack my bag, and I'm gonna just rest for tonight. I might do the quiz. I should probably take that quiz tonight because I'm not gonna feel like doing nothing tomorrow, but getting prepared for my test Tuesday. So that's what we doing. Y'all like the ponytail? The micro link to the ponytail? When I do my edges a little better, so I'm gonna let y'all watch me pack my bags and stuff, and then yeah. Hey y'all, good morning. It's 6:09, well 6:10 now. I'm doing good on time. Y'all know in my last clinical video, my face be looking shiny after I do my little skincare routine, honey, because I don't know, I just need the extra moisture because over time it seems like it evaporates. So I'm on the way to clinical. My voice is a little raspy. I need to pick me up some cough drops from the store. Yeah, I feel very prepared. I feel like, I don't know, I'm excited. I don't know if I've ever shared with y'all the specialties that I want to do. So I am interested in psych only because it just intrigues me. It's something that I feel like people are scared of and they tend to veer away from. But stuff like that intrigues me. And when we're in class, like in lecture, and not to say it's just mostly this, of course everything, the medicines, everything comes into play, but like they're mostly like therapeutic use of self, like using yourself to talk to them and your communication, and how sometimes the medicine may make them feel this way and you have to just talk to them. And y'all know all I do is run my mouth, so I'm like, this could be one of the skills that I could put to use basically in this specialty. So I thought about doing psych, and then y'all know I've also been interested in like labor and delivery, postpartum, mother, baby, all of that. So y'all know anything that got to do with a baby. I love babies, not kids. So people often get confused when I say babies, like, oh, you want to do peds. I don't want to do peds with people that talk or little kids that talk. I want them to be wham, wham, wham. But yeah, I'm on the way. I'll let y'all know when I get there. If book bag. I got everything in my book bag, I'm pretty sure. My Apple Watch is the only thing that's charging right there, if y'all can see it. But yeah, I'm doing super good on time. Yeah, of course I'm nervous, which is why I'm talking so much, but I'm excited. Hi y'all. So I just finished clinical. I'm literally pulling up back at my apartment. Y'all, my teacher made me put my hair in a bun. And she was like, put these little hairs up too. She wasn't strict. My clinical instructor, I don't think she's necessarily strict. You know, they just be by the book at this little country school. Today was good. Because today was kind of, you know, we sat in when they did report with the therapist and the nurses did report with the doctor. Like, everybody did report together, and we learned, like, why the patient was there, about the new admits. That was pretty cool, listening to some of the stuff that people actually go through. Like I was saying, it was just cool listening to stuff that people go through that I've never actually really thought about. We sat in on a group therapy session, and the group therapy sessions was interesting, to say the least. They already knew, like, these are Tuskegee nursing students, and I'm like, oh, hey, you know, it was cool. We talked to them, did the exercises, participated in some activities, and then they had another therapy session. The first one was with the occupational therapist, and then the next one was with the regular therapist. So that was interesting. Not really much to talk about. It's just, I've never been, like, on a first-hand basis with somebody who've had mental disorders. So it was interesting to hear how they talk and their thought process and how they can relate some things. And to me, I'm like, that don't even relate. But it was cool, but it was very sad. I know y'all hear me. I got some cough drops because y'all know I have really bad allergies, like allergic to pollen and all that. So I had to give me some cough drops, and I'm gonna take my Zyrtec because I didn't think it was gonna be acting up already. It's not COVID. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put these clothes in the washer, get me some food. I'm going to take a nap because I need a nap, and then study tonight with my study group. Yeah, y'all, it's really, I really feel like I'm not gonna have no stories with Psych unless it's like super crazy, like, you know, altercation or something, but hopefully that don't happen. But Psych is very therapeutic. You talk a lot, you understand feelings. It's a lot of listening and, you know, learning how to talk to them, and I feel like that takes time, not saying the wrong thing. You know, it was one patient, he kept asking me, he wanted to know everybody's name. I guess that was just part of, maybe, like, I don't know, he just wanted to know everybody's name. So he was asking, he was going around, he was like, what's your name? I was like, Tiffany. He was like, Tiffany. I said, yep. I said, you spelled it right. I just love talking to people. And he was older, and I was just like, oh, he's, you know, stick a leg, so cute. But yeah, I talked to my mom and daddy the whole way back and talked to them about it. I had everything, y'all, so my book bag was packed. Like I said, tomorrow I have an exam, and then class from 4 to 7. So yep, a week in the life of a nursing student. Hi y'all. So I totally forgot I was vlogging today. So, and you know, you take a test, you just be so ready to get that test over with. You just cannot think about nothing else. So I took my med-surg exam too this morning, and I got an 86. But like I told y'all in my first semester nursing school recap video, if you haven't seen that, go watch that. All of my teachers analyzed the test. So one of the questions on the test, she didn't, it wasn't a complete question. So I'll probably get 2 more points for that. And then, you know, they just go back and analyze the test, highly missed questions, things like that. We talk about them in the next class. So I say maybe 88, 90 if I'm lucky. But I have my class from 4 to 7 later on today. Yeah, and I ate some food, and I've just been laying down watching TV. It's raining. It's real gloomy outside, and I really don't have nothing to prepare for until I was going to do some work tonight. And I had one discussion question that I did. So I guess I'll see y'all when I do work tonight and my other class. And then tomorrow, no classes. I just have pageant practice, and that's another reason I want to try to finish my work for Thursday by tonight so that I don't have absolutely nothing to do Thursday. When I say work, it's really just preparing for my class Thursday. You know, reading, taking notes on the chapters, trying to, you know, just head start, basically, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'll either see y'all later on tonight when I'm doing my work, or tomorrow at pageant practice. So real quick, I don't know if I told y'all, I went to go get it's this new place owned by a former student. It's called Access Health Bar. So if you're in Tuskegee, make sure you go check it out. They have smoothie bowls, smoothies, avocado toast. I'm sad because I want some avocado toast, but they only do it in the morning. Waffles, fresh fruit, everything. Something that I feel like Tuskegee definitely needed. I got a blue bowl with granola, honey, and mango. It's good. You know, it's just a smoothie bowl. Very fresh. The honey is it. And I like bananas. So, it's just already too cold. But that's really good. So like I said, if y'all are in Tuskegee, make sure y'all go to Access. I'm about to go home. Like I said, I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. So baby, I'm finna be chilling. Boom. Happy Wednesday. Hey y'all. So I didn't have class today, so I woke up, you know, just got ready, slick there, my hair not really, and went and got hibachi and some cupcakes. Well, sushi and some cupcakes. They are from this place called Gigi's Cupcakes in Opelika. If you're here and you want some, I remember I told you I had some notes I had to do. I didn't finish them, and then my friend just texted me and reminded me we got another assignment that's due tomorrow night. So I'm about to try to hurry up and do it right now. It don't make sense. None of our class understands it. I really don't either. I got practice at 5:45 for cheer and pageant practice at 7:30. I just want to take a day and lay down and not feel guilty for not doing anything and not really have nothing to do. I'm gonna cook spaghetti tomorrow, so I need to go to the grocery store at some point. I'm just tired. Can y'all tell? Y'all know that song on TikTok? Wake up in the morning, thinking about so many things. What should I think again? If y'all know, I just finished Real Housewives of Atlanta. If y'all watch Real Housewives of New Jersey and y'all knew why she was crying like that, please let me know why, because we're really all going to hell for making that a TikTok song, and Shawty was really sad, but it's a really catchy song. But I'll see y'all at practice. Woo! So, I know this ponytail is played out, burnt out, all of the above. So this morning, y'all remember I told y'all I had the little simulation for my Psych class. I went to the mailroom. I just want to show y'all what I got. So I don't know if y'all follow Ari on, what's it called, Instagram. She's always promoting this little body oil, the toasted marshmallow from Ancient Cosmetics or whatever, saying like it smells so good. So I was wanting to try it because y'all know how I am about skincare. I love the oils. I love the, you know, all of that. So I wanted to smell it. Oh, it does smell good. It smells just like a marshmallow. Let me put some of the oil on my hand. Because y'all know I have the, it's thick. I like this. So yeah, I got this from Ancient Cosmetics. And then since I bought this, it came with a free turmeric soap bar. And I've been wanting some turmeric soap because I need to even out my skin tone and stuff. So it's literally just a turmeric soap bar. But I'm gonna have to be careful because y'all know I have sensitive skin. And then from Sephora, I just had a little gift card from Christmas. So I ordered oh, this is tiny. I did not think this was this tiny. Y'all know the makeup brush cleaner, Cinema Secrets. You know how you use a gift card and you only want to use the amount of the gift card that you had. So this plus this was literally just enough. This is a face glow oil. Again, skincare. Something to even out my skin. This is small. Okay, this is a waste of money. I just got a skincare oil. Let me see how I like this. oil is oil. It smells real citrusy. So that's what I got, and some makeup brush cleaner. But I'm gonna have to buy another one because I thought this was way bigger than that. This is gonna clean with 5 brushes. And yeah, opening packages make me happy. I'm finna eat breakfast. I put me some sausage in the air fryer, and then I have some like little protein waffles. I'll show them to you. Those taste really, really good. With a little syrup on them. So my daddy brought my candle wax warmer. Y'all see that? And then these are the protein waffles that I use. The buttermilk and vanilla. These are just quick and easy. And 2 waffles are only 240 calories. So that's good. And then I have my sausage in the air fryer. So I'm about to eat breakfast. I have class at 1 for pharmacology. So I'll see y'all at pageant practice later. And yeah. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was about to go and eat out again. Then I thought to myself, I'm like, I need to go to the grocery store because let me just give y'all play-by-play, right? So tonight got pageant practice. So if I was gonna go, I need to be able to go ahead and go now. Then tomorrow I'm going out to eat with my friend, and I could, but she's driving. So I'm like, I could go to the grocery store and have her take me, but that'll be so inconvenient, like on a whole nother level. Then y'all know I have clinical all day Sunday in Columbus, which means I have to drive out there, which would be more gas. They be so rude. Y'all just seen that? Like, if I'm getting over, why you don't get out the way? But that would be more gas on top of having to go. So then I have Sunday off, and then having to go right back to clinical on Monday, which means driving out here again, which is another reason I want to move. But so I said that to say I'm going grocery shopping. I think next week my 2 meals, or I need to cook so I can take food Saturday and Monday. So either chili or spaghetti. I have some ground turkey. I just need to get some more for the spaghetti noodles, water, juice, stuff for breakfast. Can y'all tell I'm tired? Okay. Oh, I'm tired taking all these groceries, and my water didn't make it in. I couldn't. I couldn't even do that. But of course I got me some sushi. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. I deserve it after bringing that in. Because Jesus. All right, let me put these groceries up, y'all. Stop playing. So, of course, I got cinnamon rolls. I love eating those for breakfast. Excuse the dirty dishes. Garlic knots to go with spaghetti. Orange juice. This is my favorite juice. If you have not tried this, go try that. If you don't know me, you know I have a secret obsession with Sprite. So this, hopefully, is a little healthier. It's like sparkling water, but lime flavored. Hopefully that replaces Sprite. More rolls to go with my chili. I'm going to use these onions and peppers for my chili. Popsicles, ground turkey, oranges, sausage. I'm trying a new one. Another breakfast blueberry muffins goes with my chili. Some soup just because I like soup. Cheese for rotel, green beans, syrup. And okay, so if you can see all of these things right here, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm doing though. So I'm gonna try iced coffee. So I got clear cups so you can see my caramel drizzle and cute straws. I know they're milkshake straws, but I figured they'll be cute. kidney beans, tomato paste, and more kidney beans for my chili, sour cream. I like the ginger salad dressing when you go get hibachi. So this was the closest thing I can find to that. Tomato sauce for my spaghetti, eggs, of course. More green beans, a Brita pitcher, because I'm going to put lemon in there for water. If you watch my Vlogmas, you'll see I already did this. And I left the cup at home, like my cup like this, so I got a new one. Bananas for breakfast. I got avocados because I'm going to try avocado toast. You know, I'm going to keep y'all updated on that. Spaghetti noodles, lettuce for my salad, and chili powder and taco seasoning. And yeah, so I feel like I got a lot of good stuff. I already had bread and like milk and all of that. So I'm gonna just rearrange the refrigerator, throw some stuff away. And yeah. I just want to give y'all an update. This is nasty. Nia drinks these. I'm gonna call her and ask her what flavor she drink. But that's nasty. Sorry. That's nasty. It tastes like worse, like the Sprite, just carbonated water. Is that literally what this is? Am I stupid though? Sparkling water? Carbonated water? Is that the same? Hold on. Yeah, that's nasty. I do not, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Okay, hey y'all, you remember I told y'all we were coming out to breakfast. So we made it. I just have on a little jumpsuit. And I'm with Kaylee. Make sure y'all subscribe to our channel. I'll link it down below. But we came.
I just talked about you in my last one too, and I linked you.
Those little good friends are for. But what was I saying? So we came to this restaurant. Hold on, we came to this restaurant. I was gonna come out to eat here for my birthday, but anyway, we had this place in Auburn called Lucy's, and it's very bougie, very high class. Y'all ready to look at this? So this is my drink. It's a purple orchid, and Kaylee got a grapefruit margarita, but it's so cute in here. So yeah, the drink is real good. Y'all know how I am about I wish my nails could be done, but y'all know how that go.
See, I'm not ready for that.
Oh, y'all can have your nails done?
No, but my thing is, I'm gonna keep them, cut them really short and just get the clear gel on them. I can't do that. I can't.
They told us we can't do that because they be like, the bacteria gets trapped.
You see it?
Oh, good morning, y'all. Y'all can't even really see me. Good morning, y'all. It is 5. And okay, so if you're in Alabama, it's 5:25. If you in Georgia, which is where I am, it's 6:25. And I know y'all probably like, girl, all the way in Georgia. Yes, I have a clinical that is in Georgia. It's about an hour away from the school. I feel like if I say exactly where I'm at, that's gonna disclose too much, but yeah, I'm redoing my bun. Getting up at 4, getting there, driving almost an hour away this early was a task. I was gonna ride with my friend and meet her at her house because it is a little closer from her house, but I wasn't getting up at 3:30, 3:45. Like 4 was early enough for me. So yeah, I'm excited about this clinical. This drive is just like almost ridiculous. Like, who wants to do that, you know? Sacrifices though. That's exactly what this is. Because last night they was having a party or something in my apartment complex, so it was loud. I didn't go to sleep till like 12. I had some water. I got my water cup that y'all saw me get from Kroger earlier. I got some water. Look at my little bun. Oh my God, that looks so cute. But I ate a banana. I'm just securing it with some bobby pin. I braided it and kind of, y'all will see me later. But here go my friend right here. Girl, she drives so reckless too. That girl, that's why I don't like getting in the car with people either. My mama talking about, you sure like you don't know? Because I be, y'all know I got in an accident over girl. It's too early though. I got in an accident over quarantine, and now I'm just terrified to drive. So, and I just put a scrunchie around it. Scrunchie banks, period. But yeah, so y'all can see me. Look at me, I look so pretty, girl. But yeah, I'll see y'all when we get out of clinical. Ooh, so hey y'all, so I'm back. Really quick recap, because I literally just got back to my apartment. I'm exhausted. Like, the bun is still cute though. So today, first of all, I love my clinical instructor. I feel like I've gotten really lucky with all my instructors. Like, they're cool, they're very open. Like, it's easy to ask questions, it's easy to want to be involved, want to be engaged. Yeah, so I'm exhausted just from being up at 4. I ain't gonna tell you what time it is because that's a lot. But being up all day, I'm finna go in my room, of course, strip all these clothes off, put them in the washer, take a nap, because I'm exhausted. Like, literally, y'all, like, I'm exhausted. I stopped and got me some Chick-fil-A on my way back, but we just did, you know, not basic stuff, because I don't want y'all to think like nothing is like easy, but yeah, it kind of is, you know, just to get our feet wet and all of that. So that was really good for the first day. Like I said, I am exhausted. So I have practice tonight, and I think tomorrow is Sunday. I have practice again, but then I just have to do a few things to prepare for my clinical on Monday. So I think I'm gonna just end the vlog right here, because tomorrow I'll probably study. It's like catch-up day. Before, if I'm not awake, I'm not gonna wake myself up out of my sleep to do no work, because I know I'm gonna be mad and I'm not gonna even do it. So if I do work or study, it'll be after practice. But y'all, I'm exhausted. So let me know if y'all like these. Would y'all like for me to do like a specific day and focus more on like my psych, clinical, pharmacology class, or like my med surg? Just let me know what y'all want to do and what more y'all would like to see. And of course, throughout this week, I didn't tell y'all every single thing, like every time I study, every time I met with my study group, just because that can kind of get a little repetitive, and when I'm studying, I'm just studying. So yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.